Hey, what's up guys? It's AFK Denver. How are y'all guys doing today? And today I have for y'all another absolute banger of a video. And I'm sorry guys, I know I've really been slacking on the upload schedule. You know what? For now on, we're just gonna go Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then hopefully we can get back to daily soon. I've been really exhausted with school. I've legit just been laying in my bed and doing nothing all day. But, guys, we are back today, and today we are here to tell y'all an absolute legendary story that most of y'all might recognize if y'all know me IRL. And this story takes place back in 9th grade, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So like I said, this story took place back in 9th grade, and in 9th grade, I was a little bit of a delinquent child, if I may say so. And, it was my first year in high school, and like most of y'all probably already know if y'all follow up on my channel, 9th grade at my high school is a completely different school than the rest of the high school. It's kind of weird, but I just felt like the king of the high school because there was only one grade, and I was the king of the grade. So, I felt like the king of this high school, guys. So I walked around with the biggest ego ever. I did whatever I wanted to. I was pretty reckless. I basically did anything that I could get my hands on. I was a little bit of a crackhead. But, so 9th grade, we were at a football game, and I went to most all football games back in 9th grade. Last year, I think I went to a solid one football game and didn't even go inside of the football game. But, so 9th grade, I go to this football game, I show up, I'm waiting for all my friends to show up, I'm walking around with this one friend. For this story, we're gonna call him Caleb, and me and Caleb, we're walking around, and Caleb is like, oh, I'm waiting for this girl to show up. For this story, we're gonna name her Jasmine, and Caleb is like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see Jasmine again. And I'm like, oh, okay. And at the time, didn't know that he felt any sort of way about this girl. I just thought that maybe they were good friends, maybe something like that. But, the night goes on, and we're walking around the football game. Jasmine shows up. I meet up with all the other homies, and I'm walking like 5 people deep around this football field, just chilling with the homies. And then 2 of them branch off, so now it's just me, Caleb, and Jasmine all sitting around. And then they're like, whatever, I gotta go use the bathroom. So we walk over to the bathrooms, and Caleb goes inside of the bathroom. And then for some reason, Jasmine just comes over to me. She starts kissing me and stuff. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just go with it. Who cares? So, and then Caleb comes out of the bathroom, sees us over there, like, close enough to where you could tell what was just going on. And then he's basically like super mad. He just like storms off and calls me fake. And I'm just like, that's kind of weird. All I did was kiss your friend. And what did these stories came to? And then I'm just like, okay. And so then I'm stuck alone with Jasmine. And me and Jasmine start hanging out. We start walking around. We get bored at the football game, so we just kind of walk out of the football field area and go over towards like the tennis courts and stuff. And by the tennis courts, there was like this bleachers type area. We were just hanging out over there, and then we got bored of just hanging out and talking and stuff, so we just decided to go back. And when we go back, there was like 1,000 people who were just like, dang, that's so messed up, Denver, why would you do that, blah blah blah. And I'm just thinking that they're just talking about like me kissing this girl, and I'm just like, that's really none of y'all's business. Okay, whatever. But no, turns out I don't know who started the rumor. I'm going to assume it might have been Caleb. I don't know. I'm not going to say 100% because to this day, still not sure. But while I was gone with Jasmine hanging out, somebody there starts a rumor that I somehow managed to have sex with this girl at a football game. And yeah, so it was super awkward at the time because I was like 13, maybe 14. No, 12 or 13, guys. Like, I was a youngin'. And you know, she was about the same age as me, maybe even younger. Yeah, I think she was like 12 at the time. So it was just a super awkward situation. Like, oh, her dad's gonna beat you up. So now I'm all nervous and stuff because, like, I don't want like a grown man coming and beating me up for no reason. And luckily, nothing ever happened out of that. Just everybody ended up thinking that I had sex with a 12-year-old at a football game. Pretty awkward situation, but I hope y'all guys found this entertaining to make that awkward situation into an entertaining situation. Hope y'all guys have a good night. See you later. Bye.